It's new Weber State women's basketball head coach Jenteal Jackson. Jenteal, great to get to know you. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We're so excited to have you here at Weber State.
Good.
We wanted to get to know you a little bit. First of all, tell us why the decision now and to come to Weber State, and what attracted you most about Weber State?
I would say, Weber's always been appealing. I'm a big Utah lover, love being in the state. I've obviously been at Westminster 13 years now, playing and coaching, so it just felt like the right time. The position opened up. It's always a place I've been super intrigued and interested in. And then coming up here, meeting the people and seeing campus, it's just a place I really could see myself, and made a lot of sense for me as a person, who I am and what I'm about. And I just really believe it's a place that you can win. So.
Well, yeah. What do you see as you've obviously known about Weber State being in the state. What do you see as the potential here for Weber State? I
see a lot of potential. I definitely have my eyes on some big things. I think they should be, contending and winning Big Sky championships. That's the goal, and that's what we'll set out to do. So I think there's a lot of room for success here and a lot of room for growth. I think there's a lot of great coaches and people that have come before me, and they've done a lot of great things. But definitely going to try to take this team as high as we can, and starts with conference play. And Big Sky is, it's a great conference. There's some great basketball players. It's a great level of basketball, but that's definitely number one goal is to get to a level where we're contending or winning conference championships year in and year out.
Yeah. As far as recruiting, what will be your focus in recruiting?
Yeah, I think, recruiting's a huge piece of coaching. I definitely will be tapping into Utah a lot more. I have been in this state a long time. I'm very familiar with recruiting this area. Know a lot of people, and it's somewhere I know there's a lot of talent, and a lot of talent that we can keep here in the state. So that's one thing that I'll be doing, definitely the surrounding areas as well. Again, know the region really well from recruiting. I'm ready to tap into those areas as well and get kids to stay close to home or, local, to be able to keep that talent here.
As far as on the floor and the style of basketball, what can fans expect out of your Weber State women's basketball team?
They can expect some good basketball. Really try to emphasize good shots, bad shots. Really teach the game. Really try to help kids understand what we can do to, have our best chance of success night in and night out. So I'd say fast-paced. We're definitely going to push the ball, look to see what we can get early in the break, but also going to have some good fundamental basketball that will put us in positions to get open shots, really work for some good looks and team ball that should be really fun to watch. High level, high IQ basketball. I'm really excited to dive into the X's and O's with this group.
Awesome. As far as yourself, you played at BYU, and then you played at Westminster, and then you coached at Westminster for a long time, 11 years, including the last 2 as the head coach. What have you learned from your experiences as a player and an assistant coach and a head coach?
Definitely learned a lot. Playing, coaching, it's ultimately shaped who I've become as a person and as a coach. There's just so many lessons I've learned, whether from mentors or, players, that I will carry forward. Westminster has been instrumental in the coach I've become. I've been so fortunate to coach with some great people there. Shelley Gerard was a phenomenal mentor. Elaine Elliott, I got to spend some time with her there. Betsy Specketer, some really big names in Utah that have had a lot of success, and I just feel extremely lucky to have learned from them, grown with them, and still have them in my corner to, use as a resource if needed. But learned a lot, grew a lot, still growing, obviously. Like, you're hopefully always growing and evolving as a coach. But just really grateful for Westminster and the time I was able to spend there. It was some special years that I'll cherish forever. Love the people there, love the program, wish them nothing but the best, and hope they continue to find success.
Yeah. Well, we are so excited. I know you are too. Can't wait to get going, right?
Right, yeah, looking forward to it.
All right. Thank you for joining us. Coach Jenteal Jackson, new head coach of Weber State women's basketball.
Thank you.